We've been making some good progress. I mean, we're 3 settlements in, and we have 43 seal fragments already. We haven't made much distance from our smoldering city, I guess, but yeah, that's actually going to be the biggest concern for me. We have fire moths. This event is really not good. We could lose a villager for 6 parts, or gain this stuff, but we are cursed, and the curse is pretty awful, so I'm not going to take that. Instead, we're going to head over here to the barren lands. And this gives us no fertile soil anywhere in the region. So taking humans with us is probably not the best choice. As well as being in a coral forest. We haven't been in a coral forest for quite a while now. I'm going to stick to Prestige 16. I feel pretty comfortable here. We aren't even given any options to bring humans with us. So that's convenient, I guess. We could bring some amber with us or pipes. Actually, I like the bricks. 6, 6, and 7. Actually, I haven't said that. Let's go with the 7 guys. They come with pipes. They have skewers, so they'll be extra happy. We definitely want to bring extra villagers with us, as well as an upgraded trapper's camp. That lets us get all the meat that they would like, provided there's some on the map. Let's have a look at the conditions. So we get random resources from the trees. We do have meat. We do have insects, and we have stone and reeds. Okay. So brawling might be something we go for because we have reeds. I think 3 points for planks is probably worth it. We could take extra foodstuffs, but considering we have trappers camps and lizards, they're efficient at gathering meat anyway. I don't feel I need to take stone because we have stone on the map. Yeah, let's take the planks. Just jumpstart our buildings. And wood is not the only thing that can burn in the hearth. There are also other more efficient types of fuel like oil and coal. And that reminds me, actually, I want to disable burning our sea marrow. So barren lands means that we do not have any fertile soil around here. In the drizzle season, we have an aurora. If we have services fulfilled, then villagers gain +1 to their resolve, stacking every 60 seconds. I feel this is a pretty weak modifier to have. It's nice, but it's definitely not terribly exciting. No contact. Gaining reputation does not lower impatience during the storm. We definitely want to avoid not lowering impatience. If we can complete our orders during the year, then we want to, of course. Aura of Fear. During the storm, all species resolve drops 100% faster. That's actually kind of sad because we usually like to favor our lizards and unfavor them and stuff to prolong how long we can avoid burning resources in the hearth. I had troubles working my way through that. The Aura of Fear does make that more difficult to do. Cold Snap. This one consumes more food if we don't have complex foods. Hopefully we'll have complex foods for our people. And Greater Threat. This one has a stacking -2 to global resolve for every dangerous or forbidden glade discovered since the beginning of the settlement. So that can get to be quite nasty, and it's at only 4 hostility. So Greater Threat is definitely something to worry about. We can build our path. They're quite far away. Usually they're right next to each other. Put a woodcutter's camp and a woodcutter's camp. Unfortunately, we do have humans. It's not a bad thing that we have humans, but it does mean they're going to be less efficient workers than any of the other species in this game because we are not able to find any fertile soil due to barren lands. I'm going to stick a human into the hearth though. They're very useful for that because they slow the impatience growth by 25%. Very strong. Let's have a look at, I don't know, I clicked that. Let's have a look at the cornerstone first. Local taxes and frequent patrols. Every glade event solved by making a decision marked as loyalty lowers hostility by 10. I'm feeling this is not that great, but we can take it anyways. I don't want to re-roll at this point. Gaining amber for every 50 ale produced is also not terribly exciting. I definitely prefer frequent patrols. We'll do some loyalty decisions throughout the game, so at least we'll get some hostility reduction. Leather worker lets us make water skins and 2-star fabric, or we could take the druid's hut for oil production. That does come with coats, which helps our humans. I prefer the fabric production. Making more efficient fabric would be nice. Also, I want to have a quick look at the trees themselves. We get a fair amount of plant fiber from trees, or is it completely random? Nope, regular old trees have a lot of plant fiber, so maybe efficient fabric production might not be the most important thing. Making oil, we'll be getting meat from the map for sure. We can make oil out of meat. That might be a good idea. Also out of plant fiber, apparently. Yeah, you know what? This overall increases our wood efficiency. We'll take the druid's hut here. Seems kind of strange to skip building material production, but that's alright. Skewer and biscuit production. We are okay with either of them. We would really like to see pies. But also, skewers are more efficient if we can find jerky production. I could take the flour production right now, actually. That also gives us the opportunity to make copper bars, although I don't think there's copper on the map. I think we'll take the skewers and biscuits here. I just want to quickly check. What else is there? There's the rain mill, the provisioner. Oh yeah, the provisioner and the supplier. We'd rather have either of those over a stamping mill, so we'll take the cookhouse for now. I think we can build this and start making skewers right away. And then we'll put a crude workstation. We'll definitely need that. I'm going to place a couple other things here. Watch this. So field kitchen, that felt pretty good when we built that right away. So we'll do it again. Although I'm going to have a line of these over here. Move the woodcutters camp out of the way and build a makeshift post as well. And a little road. Oh, I should get the lizards going on the trappers camp. We don't have a ton of food to start with. We have one human who can run around building things. I'm not going to make pigmen right now. And I don't know why I've clicked that. I want to keep that enabled. We'll certainly be using it. I think we may even actually remove lizards. This seems kind of strange. And put them in here just to get a stockpile of skewers going. Because we'll be bringing meat in, and then we can make skewers, and they're going to be kept quite happy because of that. We do need somebody in the crude workstation. I'm happy to use the resources that we have here. That's fine. That we will have. The field kitchen, I'm going to keep all these enabled as well. Oh yeah, what am I saying? We have jerky production in the field kitchen. Well, that's great. Maybe we should have them working on that first. Actually, I'll take one of these guys out and put him in the field kitchen so he can make the jerky. Definitely high importance on that one. And then this guy, I'll tell him not to use anything except for jerky for making skewers. So he'll be working a little bit slower, and that's okay. We do need housing. We could make lizard houses. We're out of bricks, though. Probably getting low on everything, so we'll... Oh, we're low on wood. Probably for making those, I guess. Do we need to put them back in the woodcutters camp? Possibly. He's waiting on resources. They are just as happy with jerky as they are with skewers. I know this is like tripling the efficiency of jerky, though. We can keep this going with the eggs. Is he just not able to make it? 0 out of 8 meat. You know what I'll do? Tell them not to consume meat. That'll help. Don't consume the eggs either. We can use both of those. Alright. Oh, I guess they also... They do have some wood. And I need to tell them not to burn sea marrow. I think that's a setting I need to change in the main menu, actually. I'll do that later. Housing is quite important. No contact. Our resolve is not dropping faster because we don't actually have 2 hostility for the Aura of Fear. Thank goodness. So we can actually do our little bouncing with the resolve throughout the storm. We're going to be getting some more people. When we accept them, our hostility will increase, and hopefully we can add a couple more people to the woodcutters, or one more at least. And then we'll get working in the crude workstation as well. Makeshift post is going to be sitting here empty for quite a while, but I've got it built just in case. That may have been a mistake though. How much does it cost? It costs 8 wood. 8 wood, whatever. We can put up with that. I'll build a park right now. Quick. There you go. And 2 people or 2 people. We have harpies with us. Interesting. This is not the time to be accepting harpies because I think they'll get a little bit upset with the current conditions. So we'll take just a lizard and a human. Be quite happy with that. The human can go in here to start working on building materials. And we'll build some shelters in a little while. We have 36. Oh, lizards are very unhappy. What happened here? Oh, they ran out of skewers. Oops. Well, that's no good. If we take a woodcutter out, does that make them happy? Yes, it does. Okay. So much for adding more woodcutters during the storm. This guy is working on the jerky now, thank goodness. He can also make pickled goods. Maybe I should have taken that stamping mill. Making pottery would have been a good idea. I'll hold off. There you go. Now we'll unfavor the lizards, so we should be good for the end of the storm. Yeah, the stamping mill might have been a better idea because of the pickled goods. I didn't consider that. Ooh, cornerstone for secure perimeter. This is interesting. Greater threat kind of encourages us not to explore a whole lot. Secure perimeter encourages us to explore a lot. So I feel I don't want to take this with greater threat. Market shift plans is nice, but it stops us from getting traders for a while, and I don't see us completing any trade routes soon, so we'll skip it. Counterfeit amber and overexploitation. This is interesting. So overexploitation gives us 30 hostility, but then it benefits us for not opening glades often. Maybe overexploitation is a good choice here. Gaining amber every time you use 50 units of water and rain engines is fine too. I could re-roll here. I think I might take overexploitation. Plus 30 hostility. I don't really want to have that, but this is kind of cool. If we find 2-star meat nodes, then we get plus 40 charges to them, and that's really nice. Okay. I don't use that one very often, but now I have picked it. Deliver 1 ancient tablet to gain some foodstuffs, whatever. Deliver 5 crystallized dew. I would prefer to deliver an ancient tablet, to be honest. The crystallized dew can be used for tools. Complete trade routes with multiplier. So I now understand that this means just sending, you know, like increasing how many we're sending with one trade route to 2 or higher. Very easy to complete. I think we'll take that for better plank production. And then deliver 6 copper bars, acquire blight rot cyst. This one's quite easy and it gives us some corruption resistance. I like to have that. Timed objective to deliver a bunch of mushrooms and herbs, which we have 0 of, so we're not going to do that. Deliver a lot of building materials. Unfortunately, we're not doing great on building materials, so I'm going to take the lizard relatives, which probably, it does cost more building materials overall, but we're getting more for it instead of just sending them away. And we get plus 3 to the lizard resolve, which is a better reward. Ooh, speaking of which, 18 lizard resolve and opening 3 glades gains us plus 2 to jerky production. That is pretty good. Plus 1 to brick production is also quite good. And this one does cost us, well, I mean, it costs us more, but opening 3 glades could get a little pricey in terms of hostility. We might do this anyway. Gain additional lizards with groups that arrive and gain additional jerky production. I think we'll take that. Wow, look at this. They're unhappy. Still. Hold on. It's just the housing, I bet. Which is a fair thing to be upset about. We haven't given you guys anywhere to live. Let's do that. 1, 2. We're doing okay on food, but not so well on wood. What can we do about this? He's making food. That's excellent. Happy to see it. Might have to actually take some food guys out. We have 23 meat stockpiled. I'm going to take someone out, add him to the woodcutting. And we've got other guys waiting around anyway. Oh, that hostility. It did make things a little bit worse. I really don't want to be losing people right now. Okay, this is scary. If I don't want to burn wood, but I don't want to burn coal either. I'm just going to check this. It did cost us 1 coal. Does not get anywhere close to helping. Alright, I really should have built those shelters. Oops. We are going to lose people right away. This is sad. How are we doing with wood? How are we doing with building the houses? Okay. You need to be out there building houses. I'm going to send the wood back. This guy needs to be out there building houses as well. And we can make our situation a little bit better. Not much better. Okay, we can favor them. Not quickly enough, apparently. Alright, a woodcutter left. So let's get these houses built, guys. Ah, yeah. We don't have anything else to burn, so we're burning our wood. I'm going to say they can burn the coal. We need wood production right now to get these houses going, because we can't keep these guys favored forever. The humans are upset. Actually, if we take 1 more woodcutter out, that might be good enough. There you go. Apparently, I just saw the guy getting crystallized dew from the tree. That's nice. Human resolve is low. I can unfavor the lizards again. I think we're somewhat stabilizing. The lizards are still quite upset, which is surprising because they do have skewers. There we go. Alright, housing is completed. We're looking much better. We got plus 2 resolve from this. Okay, now we've stabilized. That's funny, eh? We lost a guy. I haven't had that happen like this before. We'll put a couple of guys back in the trapping because we do want our meat, but we also need to open a glade soon. Gonna throw a stonecutters down. We're doing okay on wood. We're not doing great on wood, but I need that coal. Oh, they barely burnt any. That's cool. 52 seconds. That was very worth doing. Should we open a dangerous glade or just a small one? This is actually a very large looking small glade. I think I'll go for the dangerous glade. Yeah, we'll take this dangerous glade over here. I'm going to wait until the storm is nearly here. We'll open this, deal with whatever it has. Look at that, the lizards are happy now. You guys. That actually is great though, because we have 17 out of 18 lizards resolve. Do that for 30 seconds and then we're Gucci. Open 3 glades. We could open a small glade. But yeah, I was thinking open this dangerous glade and then maybe open a forbidden glade in a year or two. Alright, lizard resolve is complete, but we are going to keep them favored for now because we're gaining a whole 0.15 resolve or reputation per minute. That's pretty cool. I don't want to take my builder away. I'd rather have them available for building. What should we build here? Druid's hut? For making oil? We could do that. We do need some more planks. This guy's working on their own for that. Oh, look at that. Crystallized dew gathered, ready to make pipes. Trapper's camp is empty, so we will take these guys out. We have some stuff that we can forge. We'll build one of those. I am concerned about our wood situation. Also, I really should have had more guys in there. Oops. I'll unfavor the lizards for now, but I think it's going to be a rough storm. Oh, okay. Only -2. That's fine. It is... Oh, hold on. We're at 2 hostility, which means that we're dropping faster. I'm going to take 1 guy out. Oh. Alright, I'll take 2 guys out. Then that just makes them happy anyway. Well, we'll do it. Accepting people would be good. At this point, I guess we could accept some harpies. We do have jerky available. We should have housing. Maybe not. We might need more housing. I want 3 people over 2. And that means 2 people are homeless. Okay. Harpy house, we have some fabric to make that, so we can actually keep 1 harpy happy, and then we need to build another home. We don't have any bricks. Alright, another shelter it is, even though we don't have wood. Yeah. I am surprised at how difficult it is to get wood. But I think that's part of the coral forest, right? Because it's giving us random resources. But, I mean, it's giving us wood as well. I don't know. Not sure why it's so difficult. Oh, the harpies are quite happy. They have coats. Perfect. They brought coats with them. That helps. We can put a couple of humans in here. There we go. We're getting value out of our humans because they can work pretty efficiently in the forges camp. Unfortunately, that does mean that we're not gaining any more meat, so we aren't able to make jerky once we've run out. I can put a harpy in here to make oil more efficiently out of... Oh, we can make coats as well. Hey, I didn't even really think about that. I did say it when we saw the building, but I didn't think of the implications. That certainly helps. Oil. I'd rather not use our meat. We want to use that for food, so we'll use the plant fiber. We have plenty of it. And I could get somebody chopping some stone. We're going to open this glade anytime soon? There we go. Alright, everybody's resolve dropped. We have the clothier for better clothing production. Not really needed. Rain Spirit Totem. Okay, so this is the one that decreases hostility if we complete it. Unfortunately, we don't have any of those things to do it with, but we do have some coal, so we can burn it down to get ancient tablets, which we can complete our relics order with. I'm happy to do so. We found a lot of reeds. Wow, there's a lot of reeds here, but no food. And that's unfortunate. We got a ton more charges because of overexploitation. Pretty cool. But yeah, we're not terribly happy about the lack of food in this glade, which means we need to open another glade. I think we'll open the small glade here. We need to open 3 glades for that happy lizards order, and I don't feel ready to open a forbidden glade just yet, or another dangerous glade. 2 hostility. We did find more meat. That's excellent. We'll put that in here, and some insects as well. There's coal around that we could be mining. Interesting. Now we did get some additional charges here, so that will last a little bit longer than the ones that were in our starting glade. I'm trying to think about how we assign our people. I guess right now the obvious choice is to remove some of our woodcutters to reduce hostility. keep our people around. We do have to burn this. I don't see us gaining those resources anytime soon, so we'll send one person off to do so, and then we can put a couple of guys in the trappers camp to get more meat. Meat and insects. Somehow the lizards are unhappy. They are being the finicky ones this game. Huh. Alright, we will favor you in a moment. There you go. And they're over it immediately. Okay. So, opening one more glade will get us another order completed. Leftover crops. Gain 2 packs of provisions for every 10 herbs produced. We haven't seen any herbs. Are there even herbs on the map? Hang on. Have a quick look. There are herbs that can be found on the map, but we haven't seen any. How do I feel about that? Not great, to be perfectly honest. Like, there's no fertile soil, and fertile soil is definitely a main source of herbs for me with greenhouses and herb gardens, I guess. Value added tax doesn't feel great either, to be honest. Like, it's fine. What packs of trade goods would we be making? We could be making oil ones, actually. That's a good point. We could be making oil trade goods. So let's take that. Maybe we'll find a building for it. And then... oh, high value traders. Okay. That's more likely than getting incense in a specific building. Deliver 30... okay, well, now it's telling us to do this. I don't really want to deliver 30 packs of trade goods for 1 reputation, really, when we could be selling them at 25% more. But completing 12 traders is certainly something we could do. Need for skewers fulfilled is complete. That's great. But we also need a bunch of lizard houses. For that, we need a bunch of stone. They are working on it. This is the year of the blight storm, so we need to build ourselves a blight post. And that's what we need our bricks for. We gotta up the priority there. We have parts, but we are running out. We also need more planks. This is definitely something where we have to put a second person into the crew workstation because it's just not very efficient for building materials. I guess I can take them out of the forges camp. It's not a big rush to get these. They are used in skewers though. And then I went and put a lizard in instead. That's okay. Do we need a clothier? Not really. We could just salvage this. It's not terribly exciting to do so. We'll leave it as is. The reeds, on the other hand, do we need anything with reeds? I don't think so. We can use it for fabric, but we have plant fiber. Oh, not a lot of plant fiber. Do reeds make oil? No. High level of corruption. Okay, guys, this is the part where you finish making planks. Are we out of wood? We have 30 wood. I barely have any woodcutters going. This is my fault. I might destroy a couple things in anger. Just kidding. So that's 8 wood if we destroy this, right? Yeah, the makeshift post could be destroyed for 8 wood. I'm not destroying the park or the houses. This thing doesn't come with any wood. That comes with food. We're out of stone though? Really? They're making bricks at the moment. I'm going to say planks are super important. And we need more resources, so we'll throw this guy in the woodcutter's camp. We're doing okay with food, not so much. We're kind of stable with food. It's not good enough to remove people. We might have to though. Yeah, I don't think we have much alternative. We are good on bricks actually. So we got enough bricks for that. I'll take him out of there for now. We'll put him in the woodcutter's camp. And we'll remove 1 lizard, put him in the other woodcutter's camp, and then who else do we remove? The druid's hut is doing their thing. Fuel would certainly help. Yeah. We're doing okay on meat, actually. Okay. Make us some oil. I don't want the hearth running out. Once they're finished this, we'll see how quickly they can make oil. We gotta get those planks. We need to make purging fire. This is a scary situation to be in. field kitchen has been consuming our wood for jerky, which is certainly a good cause. I'm not upset with them for doing so, but I'm wondering if we need to tell them to stop for now. I think so, yeah. Alright, crude workstation is doing their thing, but they need wood, of course. Okay, alright. Well, let's see if they can get things up and going. 6 planks. Alright, delivering the wood. Thank goodness. And this person, you have oil, they're delivering. Perfect. That will prevent us from using the wood as the fire. So we can make delayed fire. Making planks. Excellent. Excellent. Oh, they got the ×2. Very nice. That is only 4 planks out of the 6 that we need, so I may have preemptively hit that deliver. Once this guy's done, we'll hit deliver again. And newcomers, do you guys come with planks? They come with planks. Let's accept them. We accept you. And we're going to hopefully get this built. There we are. Good, good, good. Resolve is low and we're going into a storm. This is not looking great, guys. I will take a harpy out of the druid's hut for the time being just to get the blight post going. This is something, obviously, we want to have enough to deal with it. We'll add a lizard in there and a lizard in the woodcutter's camp. Yeah. I think we're doing okay on oil, kind of running out. We'll put a human in here. We don't need a builder right now, so we'll put them in the druid's hut just to get oil going so we don't run out during the storm. Hopefully. 11 wood is not enough. Oh, it's because they gathered it here. Perfect. Good on you guys. ×2. Well done. Well done. We're at 1 out of 9. I said ×2, but we only got 1, so I'm not sure how that worked. Our resolve is quite low, but we need to keep chopping down trees, otherwise people are dying. Like, we have to make this fuel. Can I do anything to help? Tell them to make it out of coal, I guess. Yeah, we're going to be losing people. I really can't do much about it. Would it help? They're grabbing more wood, grabbing more coal. I'm so glad we have a druid. No, dude. No, dude. You got to be making the oil. We need that. Yeah, turn off the coats. Just make oil. Alright, so here goes a couple people. This is a rough start. Blight fighter left. That's not good. We need you. Who can we replace them with? Woodcutter's camp has got to stay. Rain Spirit Totem is just gathering stuff that we don't need right now, so we'll take him, put him in the Blight Post. Resolve is actually looking okay now. It's just the lizards that are upset. Maybe I could have removed a couple of woodcutters. If I favor them, that'll be fine temporarily. I think what I'll do, though... We're running out of coal, definitely out of wood. Force delivery now on both of these. And I don't think that's going to help. Yeah. Got to keep burning the oil in the hearth. I don't want to be using oil for this. Okay, so the idea of destroying things is probably where we go with this. I'll destroy this for some wood, destroy this for some wood, and I'm actually going to tell the hearth they can't burn wood, because it's definitely important that we get going on that purging fire. Destroy that for the wood. What else can we destroy? I think that's it for things I feel safe removing in the short term. These guys... favoring them doesn't really solve any problems, does it? And not quickly enough. Alright, and then the harpies are upset. Okay, that didn't help at all. Woodcutter left, Blightfighter left, Woodcutter left. We knew about those ones. Can I... Well, you know what? He's having a break. And there's only one of him there. Alright. Well, now they're not as upset, but they're still gonna die. Oh, no. Well, we really tried. We tried to stop the corruption. They were a little bit resistant to it. They didn't want to... I mean, it's also my fault I didn't have enough wood. That's my fault. That's my fault. 100%. Okay, we are making Purging Fire. It's possible. We might stop this. He's got enough for Purging Fire, too. Hey, look at this. We might stop them from dying. At the cost of having people leave, we did stop them from death. I feel that's a win morally. Comes out to the same in terms of game mechanics, but I'm happy with it. I think we're doing it. There we go. Now it's gone. Perfect. Well done, everyone. Most everyone. We'll add somebody back into this, and then now it's time to chop down trees. A cornerstone, family gratitude. Get 40 water skins for every full reputation point obtained through high resolve. Well, we're not quite there yet, but I think that's much better than improvised tools. I don't really want to be cutting down a lot of glades for reasons stated earlier. Family gratitude does... Water skins are nice. We use them for pickled goods, so it does get us something. Is it maybe worth re-rolling, though? I think I'm going to re-roll. It's good. It's good. I'm passing up a potentially useful cornerstone. Frequent caravans and survivor bonding. Okay, these are the ones we want. I think I'm taking frequent caravans here. We've already got the thing for trade goods. Somewhere. That one right there. So we are planning to make trade goods and trade. So frequent caravans is a wonderful node to have. We can complete an order here. Deliver 1 ancient tablet. Gain 1 new building blueprint. That should be helpful. Deliver 100 coal is not happening anytime soon. Dangerous glades in time. Discover 2 dangerous or forbidden glades within 180 seconds of each other. I don't want to be doing that. Use stormwater. This is interesting. I'll take it, but I don't know how much stormwater we're going to have throughout the game. I think we'll have to live on rain collectors if we're going for water at all. Apothecary or a carpenter. Better plank production is obviously going to be really important to us, and we already have biscuit production, so the apothecary is not extremely valuable. The carpenter is the obvious choice. I'll put him here, which is where our other buildings were a moment ago. Does it cost planks? Oh, we've already got the planks. Excellent. We'll stop producing planks here because we can do it more efficiently over there. I'll take 1 guy out, and I need the woodcutters, of course. 1, 2, the blight post, you guys can go for now. We need wood in order to make the blight purging fire anyways. Yeah, we'll take that harpy out. Okay, good. Somebody's building the carpenter? Yep. We don't have to worry about housing. I'll allow the tool production, but only with planks for the sake of wood efficiency. Making... Ooh, we can make some luxury goods from the incense that we found. That's nice. I wonder if we want to maybe hold on to that incense for a potential glade event. If we open a dangerous glade, we can complete another order, the Happy Lizards order, and that would be a really nice one to have for the jerky production. Oh, speaking of which, let's get ourselves that field kitchen again. This one right here. I deleted it, but it doesn't actually cost wood. So that was a mistake. That's okay. Disable the use of these fuels again. Back to only using jerky. I'm going to add a lizard into that. We should put somebody in the carpenter. Sure. I don't like having 0 builders. I really like to have a builder on hand. It's just convenient for when I want to, build things. But you have to make do when you've lost some people by year 3. Blight post, we have 3 fuel, but we're not expecting to see any assists for another couple of years because I'm not even using rainwater at the moment. I wonder, so the rain geyser lets you put a automaton in there. Can a rain collector also put an automaton? If so, then that's actually pretty handy. Okay, 4 people either way. I think we take the lizards here. The lizards, we're going to get that happy lizards for +3 resolve, is that right? No, no, no. I got them confused. Lizard relatives is the one with the +3 resolve. Well, in that same case, we want to be making lizard houses, so we'll be aiming for that. More lizards is probably a good idea. We don't need more humans, to be honest. We'll take more lizards. And lizard houses, we could get going on that. We need to rebuild our stonecutter, of course, because I did delete that for the wood. There. We're doing a little bit better on wood, I guess. Oh, let's move that woodcutter over. I should aim... Where should we go to? Forbidden Glade, I certainly don't feel safe to do one of those. We could open a small glade. We could open a dangerous glade down here. I think we'll take this dangerous glade down here. We can probably do the event, I hope. And it'll be a good distance away from our hearth so we can build another hearth down there. We might even be able to put one over here. Oh, we can. I prefer that, actually. In fact, if I do it like this, then we can put a third hearth down that way. Lizard resolve is low? Are you kidding? One of them is homeless. Okay. Lizard house, we need bricks for that. I can put a couple of guys into brick collection. I guess, what do we delete? Oh, the field kitchen requires bricks, right. If we were to delete this, it's not worth deleting that, but if we were to. I could delete the blight post temporarily. That gets us bricks. Put a lizard house down and hopefully keep them around. Oh, they put bricks in there instead. I'm gonna say the lizard house has more priority than the hearth. Lizard is fine already, apparently. Not sure what changed. There you go. Now he's back to being upset. All right, build the house. Nope. All right, we'll favor you guys. Fine, fine. We're doing okay. We're doing great on food, apparently. Good to see. I am going to wait before I open that glade. Just because the hostility increase it will give us. Greater threat is about to happen, I think. No, we're at 3. But people were quite upset, of course. How are we on wood? We're doing decently well on oil. And we're doing okay on wood. Hey, that's nice. That's nice. Do we... What is he waiting on for the bricks? Should be making them. Okay, now he's going to get them. Our harpies are very upset. What can we do to make things better for you guys? Taking out the woodcutters is one thing, I'm sure. I am going to... Well, gotta take out the woodcutters. Yikes. Alright, what else can we do? This isn't good. Resolve drops faster. We lose all of our woodcutters. It gets pretty darn close, but we need to burn something. That's still not... Oh, of course. Because we have the lizards favored. That explains why the harpies were so low. But still... Lizards are still a problem. And we have to burn resources to even get our people somewhat happy here. Yeah, this is definitely where we do need that other hearth. More planks, more bricks. Alright, they're both working on it. No bricks in storage? Nope. Alright. We may be losing another lizard. Yeah. Oh, and harpies as well. Burn coal for a moment. Oh, it's still not enough for the lizards. Yikes. What is the issue? Hunger? How are you guys hungry? We have so much food. What? That doesn't make sense at all. What? We have 93... Oh no. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm sorry, guys. I forbade the consumption. Oops. Okay. That makes sense. Ooh, okay. We ran out of coal. We could burn some wood. Lizards are still going to be unhappy, but we can favor them. Humans are quite pleased for some reason. There you go. A lizard ate something and now he's okay. That's just kind of crazy that I missed that. Did we just run out of wood? That was fast. I thought we were at 60. They must have grabbed it for something else. I really need that wood. That's our wood. Ooh. Yeah, I guess I had 3 stacked going, didn't I? I'm actually going to do something kind of crazy here. We'll favor them, get them up to 6 resolve before we run out of wood, right? Ah, we ran out of wood. I can unfavor them. That doesn't help the situation with the harpies. They're still at -8? Really? Oof. Okay. Who else grabbed wood? Probably the cook... Not the cookhouse. This guy. He has 2 wood. Okay, we're probably just losing people here. Our impatience is rising year by year. Hopefully next year will be better. Forced delivery for the planks, that's one thing. And forced delivery for bricks. That would be 4 bricks. We've got enough. Okay, so forced delivery on both of these. Build ourselves a hearth, and I think this is going to improve the situation for next year. Also, I should probably have a road going out to it. Move this guy up here. Down like that and across. Okay, we'll go around the reeds. Sure. Okay, we're just losing people, unfortunately. We'd have to burn a lot of wood to keep them. We don't have any wood. Is there anything else we can do? Coal. Getting a mine going would be a good idea. Just to help with the storms. Yeah, losing people is unfortunate. That apparently was not enough. Hold on. I'm going to do this. Burn. Hopefully boost their resolve. So they don't leave. Ah, no, it wasn't long enough. Alright, I'm trying to be sneaky. That's interesting. We lost a harpy and they didn't disappear yet. Well, there's the harpy. Reduces our hostility. They were a builder as well. A lot of builders right now. Can I do anything further? I don't think so. Nope, we're gonna lose another harpy. Alright, now the harpies are pleased because there are none remaining in our settlement. Okay. We got that built. We can build some lizard houses. We can get 1 lizard house down. I'm going to ask them to build quite a few. I'll put 2 down for now. But that should help. The lizards are quite happy all of a sudden. I guess there was a bit of a feud between the lizards and the harpies. I'll put 1 guy in here. And it's time to gather some wood. Holy cow. Lost in the wilds and filling dish. Forage production doesn't really matter. We can produce it for the humans, but meh. Reroll or gain 1 villager every time you discover a new glade. We're not planning to discover many glades. We'll reroll these. It feels a little bit bad. Sharp sickles and firekeeper's armor. I'll take the firekeeper's armor. I'm happy to see that one. Lizards are at high resolve? Who knows? I don't know what's up with these guys. Oh, woodcutters. Hold on. I didn't forget. We'll take this guy out. He can help chop trees, I think. We have 1 builder. Who else can we use? I'm feeling a lack of population. Stonecutters. We'll take 1 stonecutter out to gather wood. New orders, by the way. Need for pie and biscuits fulfilled is something we would love to do eventually. Need for education fulfilled is less important to us because the 1 species who is interested in education is not interested in being part of our settlement. And We need one more woodcutter. Should I take the carpenter out for now? Why are you holding on? Oh, they're holding on to the planks for making tools. Yeah, you know what? They're not doing anything terribly important right now. We need the wood more. I'm going to favor the lizards just to keep them gaining reputation. This guy's waiting on wood. Yep, fair enough. These lizards are a ticket out of here. Even though even though they're also the main source of our gain in impatience, right? Alright, building more lizard homes. We'll be opening a glade at some point, but I really don't feel safe to do that because it increases our hostility by 30, which is offset by this one hearth that we've built. Oh, okay. They lost some resolve because we don't have skewers. Guy just made some though. And he's delivering them. Okay, newcomers, perfect. There is a harpy. Either way. We'll take this one because it has more lizards. There. We need bricks. They have a lot of bricks made. Well done, person. We have 6 people hanging around. What should we get them doing? Harvesting reeds. Is that worthwhile right now? Probably not. Putting people in the kitchen and the cookhouse would be good. Somebody in the carpenter. This harpy can replace the person in the Drew's hut so we can make more oil per material put in. How are we doing on meat actually? 72 meat. Pretty good. Pretty good. We're doing okay on fabric? We're doing alright. Nice. And oil. 44 oil. Look at that. I am going to put a limit here of, say, 80. We'll say 80. It's a high limit. Lizards are not quite happy yet. Once they get their hands on some jerky, they will be. There we go. Also, this house will help. We have enough for more? Yes, we do. 1, 2. And I should also get a park. Put it right there. Hey, we got a reputation from their resolve. Forager's camp or provisioner? The provisioner is pretty good. The flour and packs of provisions. Obviously, we want to make packs of provisions. Did we get value out of the forager's camp upgrade? No, it doesn't look like it. It also appears that we are running out of resource nodes again, so definitely want to open that glade soon. Okay, we'll take the provisioner. Lets us make flour for biscuits, and it lets us make packs of provisions. I am out of planks. Why do we have 2 guys in the carpenter? Alright. Not sure what my thinking was there. I'm going to not let them use training gear for making packs of luxury goods. Actually, yeah, we can use the training gear for some glade events, so we'll hold on to it for that. I don't see much use in favoring the lizards right now. Yeah. It also doesn't hurt. Alright, more lizard resolve, right? Get this park built for another 2. We're doing okay on wood? As long as I don't burn it this year. Oh, speaking of which, let's chop down over here. Put this guy over here. And hopefully we can build a mine and gather coal during the storm. We don't need it for fuel, we need it to sacrifice for lowered hostility. Yeah, and I think we have to chop down the trees. Alright, let's do it. See what we get. This hearth is up and running. I'm going to stop favoring the lizards because they're causing problems for the other species. Of course, the other species are still a little bit upset because we have too many woodcutters. I can take out a couple people and also 1 person from here. Is that good enough? That is good enough. Hey, it's amazing what happens when you build a hearth and house your people and feed them. They hang around. That's pretty bad. I wonder how much the hunger was affecting us earlier. Just because I forbade the consumption of the main ingredients we were gathering. That was very silly of me. But we have better food production now, so things are definitely looking up. I mean, we're doing well on skewers. It's actually the jerky that we're falling behind on. I wonder if I should make a second field kitchen. That requires some more bricks. Oh no, it requires planks. How are we doing on those, by the way? 47 wood, not great. Are we cutting this down anytime soon? Delivery in progress. Okay. Can I build a mine here? Mine. Like so. This woodcutter can come over here and hopefully help chop down that tree. And then this is going to run over that way. Alright. That's good. Breaking this open with stone is an option for food. That would keep them quite happy. We just gained some hostility. We need to remove another woodcutter. There you go. No more delivering for you. Open vault. The open vault, if we bury the entrance, which we can get these resources made. We would gain -12 to resolve for some people, but we do have half a reputation point and some amber. I am probably going to take this. Those are some good, that's some good stuff. The sea marrow and the crystallized dew is definitely worthwhile. Oh, we can use oil. Oh, okay, okay. Well, that's not so bad then. Half a reputation point from this, or 20 crystallized dew becomes how many tools? The smithy. 20 crystallized dew becomes 15? No, sorry. What's 2/3 of 20? I can't math right now. Whatever, it's 13 or something. So that does basically come out to a little bit more reputation, but for a lot more work. I think burying the entrance is worth more at this point. Of course, we need the resources to do so. Wait on those planks. I thought I already told them to make the planks. Put a higher priority on that. Or we have stone. Uh-oh. Well, that's no good. Yeah, running out of stone is an issue. Also, hey, look at that. If we'd upgrade our forger's camp, we'd have that right now. It's okay. We do have a 1-star vegetables down here. I have a human? Yes, I do. Oh, and a brewery. I didn't even notice this. The brewery can make ale, pickled goods, packs of crops. Not bad. Not worthwhile use of our resources at this time. Okay, so bricks are lacking, and I'm concerned about the lack of stone now. They come out. 35 stone makes a few bricks, but not a lot. I think we still want the mine. Okay. This option is definitely looking more and more appealing. 300 hostility. We'll start working on that. Yeah. I just don't think we'll... Oh, we can use fabric. What am I saying? Fabric is the one resource we have plenty of. Alright. Cornerstone. Protected trade. Oh, and it's also a loyalty thing, so it'll reduce our hostility by 10 because of the frequent patrols. Queen's Gift for resistance. We're not keeping woodcutters during the storm anyway, so Queen's Gift doesn't help us much. Protected trade. Hostility is reduced by 10 points every time you sell goods worth 30 amber. We're going to take that one. Definitely makes sense, especially considering we hope to one day begin trading. I mean, I haven't even built a trading post yet. So, yeah. Let's do that. Ooh. Provisioner. I need a lot of planks for this. And some fabric. We'll hold off on the fabric because I want to send somebody over here to deal with this instead. 5 fabric. You can do this. It is going to reduce our resolve by a decent amount, actually. That's okay. We can finish the Happy Lizards one now because it will reduce our impatience. We gain more lizards with newcomers. We get more jerky production, which is very needed. Nice. And if we had the bricks, we could build a Forsaken Altar. Ooh. Okay. Well, maybe a trader will show up with a bunch of building materials. Yeah, maybe. Who has the building materials? Is it old Farlop? No, Farlop has food, doesn't he? Sahilda has food for sure. Oh, she's got planks. She came with planks. I'm going to buy some of those. I can't afford all of them, though. I could sell some packs of luxury goods, but I'd rather use those in actual trade routes. But, okay, we'll give up 3. Sure. Alright, 25 planks is wonderful. Thank you. There's some fabric. I don't need that so much. The stone would be nice, too. I can't really afford it. We need bricks right now. I have a lot of tools. Look at that. In terms of caches, I know we had this one over here was foodstuffs, and we have another cache. Click on it. There you go. All right. Oh, the large cache down here. A lot of crystallized dew. Fabric production. Okay, that's some good stuff. But we can use these tools to gain a reputation, so I'm going to do that instead. Go investigate over there, please. Also, wood cutting. Let's accept some newcomers. What? 19 bricks just like that? Yes, please. They heard me talking about building a Forsaken altar. Okay. I'm going to put it right here on the corner, really blocking our view. Actually, let's not do that. That's just dumb of me. Hold on. That would actually be kind of annoying to have to deal with. All right, we'll put it right there. Could put it near this open vault too. Woodcutters are mandatory. Harpies, what jobs can you do efficiently? You can do the oil production, but we are doing fine on that. Oh, there's a clothier right here. Ah. Speaking of which, let's enable the production of coats. There we are. We are running out of meat. I think I'm going to... We are using this fuel, though. Well, let's add a lizard in there. That'll help. And tell them not to consume the meat again. Hopefully this doesn't come back to bite us. Just don't consume raw ingredients for the time being. Oh, it's a nice little shortcut. That's a clothier. For some reason I thought that was a harpy house. I don't know. Maybe it's worth rebuilding. We just got a lot of planks. What were we waiting on? We're waiting on a mine. They're building that, but I feel we're just going to have people working the mine during the storm. I don't really want to spend people in there right now. We have a lot of other things for them to work on. Stonecutter's camp would be nice. Sahilda, we wanted to buy the stone. What?
Hi.
Wanted to buy the stone for bricks, although we just got a big shipment of bricks. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just build the provisioner. We're fine. Get some packs of provisions going, hopefully. Food is still an issue for sure. Huh. Those herbs, eh? Okay, so this guy's working on the thing, which is reducing our resolve by a decent amount. I could get another hearth going. Hey, that's a thought. Build a road out to it. High level of corruption. Oh no. Oh no. That's right, we destroyed this thing. I need those planks. Get rid of the provisioner. Thank you, game, for reminding me. We have the planks. Thank goodness. We do have the parts. We're running out though. I will allow them to use oil for this because we have a lot of oil. Forsaken altar's up. We'll see what it gives us. Okay, guys. We better not... Okay, hold on, guys. Somebody carrying the planks over here? No, 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 no. Where are they going? They've gone to the hearth. I feel our priorities are in the wrong spot. Let's stop making the hearth. We need blight post. Okay? We just dealt with this 3 years ago. How have you guys forgotten already? Alright. Now we have the resources in. They're going to build it, right? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Looking good. I can take some guys out of the druid's hut and put them in the blight post. We will say a limit of 20. Unfortunately, this is using up a lot of oil. I certainly would rather use wood if possible, but we're not looking so great on wood. We could be putting people in the mine. I said I was going to wait until the storm, but why not do it now? It's not like they have much to build. Anyway, how? Waiting on the planks. For planks, we need wood. You know, maybe in the coral forest I should be building... Oh, hold on. Cyst cultivation. So completing this gives us some resistance. Excellent. We got 2 more building blueprints. I think maybe in the Coral Forest I should be building a 3rd woodcutter's camp. Might be helpful. The ranch or the clan hall? I think the ranch is what we're going with here. Not that we're making a whole lot of plant fiber. Oh, reeds! We can turn reeds into meat. That is perfect. Alright. The bakery for pies would be wonderful. All 3 of our people like pies, and we do have the option of making flour. This requires... Oh, we can make meat pies. Do we have flour? No, we don't have flour. But the bakery is obviously the right choice here. An advanced rain collector was an interesting option. I'm going to disallow the use of oil for this now. We've got enough. So we'll just keep them in there, and they can burn the blight when it's here. Okay. The ranch is going to be very important, I think. Let's put one of those up here and make a little road. I don't know. I'm just making roads. Ooh, that's a lot of planks, though. How much for a harvester's camp? Some wood. Ooh, a lot of parts. Oh, no. Okay. Well, those won't be a right now thing, then. We can take our woodcutters out and put them into the mine. We already have people in the mine. We're at 3 hostility. Forsaken altar. I would love to not pay with blood. Blood price contract. Gain 20 amber, 1 ancient tablet every time a villager dies or leaves. Wow. Firekeeper's prayer. Glade event work speed is increased by 30%. Resources you sacrifice in the ancient hearth burn for 30% longer. That's cool. So it's a flip on what it did before. So normally it says that resources sacrificed burn for a shorter amount of time. So that's pretty neat. In fact, we might even take that just for that. The Glade event work speed itself, I don't particularly care for, but it's an amazing effect, but we don't need that with our current run. No, that's cool. I think we'll take this. I should have read the other one. I was thinking we'd have... I was thinking we could have chosen the other one as well. Oops. Should have waited and read that first. But I think we were taking that anyways. So, the reason for it is that we can burn our goods here and avoid losing population. I need you guys to deliver this so we can burn the coal. Yeah. Alright, if we burn wood, it's not enough. I burn triple wood. That is enough. For a short while. So, we'll do it. And then we will stop it. Of course, Aura of Fear really makes this harder because the result just drops so quickly. Yeah. Okay, thank goodness we have the coal. That helps. This is going to be a tough storm. We do not have much wood. Oh no! Ah, yikes. What can I do for this? We need a 3rd woodcutter's camp for sure. I guess there's no stone around. I mean, we're not chopping down trees at this time anyways, but... Alright, we're losing our piece. That's just the way things go. Man, humans are super reliable. We never have humans leaving. We've run out of jerky apparently. Making 12. Yeah, we're gonna have better biscuit production in theory once we get the bakery up. Losing harpies. What can we do about this? 1 homeless person apparently. Oh, no longer. They're gone. Blight fighter left. We're fine on fighting the blight. No worries there. Okay, now the lizards are also unhappy, so we need to burn some resources. And we're out of resources. Okay. We're losing people. It happens. Oh no, the humans are upset. It's okay, they'll be fine once the lizard leaves. I find that funny. Okay, so we are gaining impatience. We get people working on this for their reputation. Oh, we don't want to gain reputation during the storm. I wonder if that happened. Light fighter's gone. How are we looking for coal, guys? Doing all right. Doing good work. Deliver that coal. I think... Oh, suddenly everybody's quite happy. What happened here? Is it a hunger thing? It's a... I am such an idiot. It's a hunger thing again, of course. Okay, no more disallowing foods. I'm forbidding consumption. It just gets me into so much trouble, apparently. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I literally just disabled the food consumption and then... Of course everyone is upset. Okay. We have a lot of fabric here. We can make some harpy houses for our 1 harpy. We can accept some vegetables, which is food. Take the vegetables. And... Alright, I'm not making great decisions this game. This is really sad. Alright, we'll just burn some coal. People are happy. Unburn the coal. We'll be fine. No worries. Trapper left, apparently. When did that... Oh, that was just now. Ah. Okay. Okay, okay. Alrighty. Sad times. But the good news is, once we have the resources, we can go on the ranch. And the harpies are happy. New cornerstone, tanning racks, and Titan belt. Titan belt is absolutely the choice here. It lets us send some stuff right away. I will sell that for free. Thank you. Bliss, what have you? You have some fabric. You have some planks. I want those planks for sure. I want... Coats are helpful, and they're cheap. And... Better pickled goods production, villager speed. These are nice things to have, but right now I just need goods, I think. Tools are not necessarily the most useful thing. We don't have many caches to open or send. New trade route, apparently. Hold on. Selling... Yeah, we're not selling our planks. Thank you. Got enough planks for that. We should have enough planks for a hearth as well. Yeah, we do. We can build houses around there. The Druid's hut needs workers. We'll accept. We'll put 1 harpy in there. The ranch, excellent. They got that built. That was those 8 planks. Don't need to make leather. Making eggs is fine. But the meat is the main thing. And we do need to harvest those reeds. What are we going to do about that? Where are we getting the parts for those? I guess there's no stone on the map right now, so we'll remove the stonecutter's camp and put a harvester's camp down. This is 2 stars over here. Those are definitely more efficient. Carrying the parts over, right? Look at those builders go. We have 11 builders, so a lot of people to work on things. Speaking of which, wood. Wood is one of those things. Hold on. Where's the other woodcutter's hut? Camp. I'm blind. Did I delete it? No, it's right here. Alright. Woo! Put another guy in the forger's camp, although I think they are just about out of charges. 24 out of 42. Okay, they've got enough to continue making skewers. The mine is going, working hard. I think we can improve their efficiency by building a minecart, but this takes some goods I don't want to spend, so we won't do that. We can just build another mine down here when they run out of coal anyway. Alright. So we got that up. I need more lizard houses. Apparently we are running low on fabric. That's okay. 2 more lizard houses. How close does that get us? 1 up there. So 3 more lizard houses are needed for the order. And we could have just checked that. It says 5 out of 8. Trade routes. We are beginning to do a bunch of trade route stuff. There's a lot of demand. In fact, we have stuff that says, like, do a trade route. I feel fine with sending 8 meat for a trade route. That's okay. Trade routes worth at least 12 each, though. Something we want to aim for. Need for pie and biscuits fulfilled is not happening very quickly. How are we doing on the flour? Or was it the provisioner? I have not built a provisioner, have I? Yeah, we had a bit of a resource problem for a short while there. Those traders sure help. It would be good if I built those at the trading post earlier. Low on food? Are you kidding me? We just improved our food production. What happened here? We'll put a lizard in that because they like to do it. Oh yeah, we need rees. We did not improve our food production. We need to start gathering rees. Okay, so if it takes two minutes to do that, we want to start it during the storm. Not during the year. Waiting on fabric, apparently. This guy is doing okay. Making bricks. He's holding on to some crystallized dew. Speaking of which, tools. We have 33 tools. That's quite nice. So about that fabric. 4 fabric. Cool. Hey, we got enough now. There's no like, we got packs of luxury goods, but no packs of trade goods. Quick check through my buildings here. It's not that I've missed it. The bakery can go up once we have flour production going. We do have food. Missing houses. Still waiting on those fabrics. Oh, they spent the fabrics on the houses. That's a fair use for fabric. Okay, people are unhappy. We'll remove our woodcutters. That's getting close. Close to being happy. Trade routes. Sell some leather. We can do that. Gets us a trade route completed. Trade goods. I'd love to be able to sell you some trade goods. Sell some crystallized dew. This is actually... I'm happy to do this. Oh, we don't have enough though. Hold on. I can fix that. If we go here and say... Don't hold on to those 6. There we are. Sell 10 crystallized dew for 20 amber. I'm happy to do so right now. And some stone. We do want our stone for brick, but getting trade routes done is more important right now, I think. So we'll send one pack of that. Yeah, we have a lot of trade route orders. The harpies want to leave. We'll tell them not to. But we are going to have to burn some resources soon. Humans didn't like that we favored the harpies. More bricks, more parts. Hey, you know what? We need parts right now. I'm not going to accept people just because we are a little low on housing and resolve. Building a park would help with resolve. Building another lizard house. We have the lizard houses thing completed. I'm not going to accept it now. I was just thinking about this though. If we were to accept it, we would be able to pick a Forsaken Altar Cornerstone, but we would not lose half an impatience point. Is a Forsaken Altar Cornerstone 1 year early worth half a reputation, half of an impatience? It might be, especially considering we have Titan belts. So like doing a lot of tiny little trade routes should be slowing our impatience growth anyway. Yeah, let's do that. So, oh, and it keeps the lizards happy too. That's interesting. It said +3, but they've only went up 1. I wonder how that maths out. Secret techniques of the Firekeeper. I see Titan belts here. Secret techniques of the Firekeeper. We're going to read these. An old manuscript detailing long-forgotten burning rates. Fuel consumption in hearths has decreased by 33%. Resources you sacrifice in the ancient hearth burn for 25% longer. That's pretty cool. So stacking that with our 30% longer from the other thing. Is that 55% longer, or is that a multiplicative, so it'd be less? Not sure. Travel cost on trade routes is reduced by 3. Holy crap. Doesn't apply to routes already in progress. The effect scales along with the quantity of goods exported. So basically we would not need to make packs provisions. We already have the normal version of Titan belts, and we have a provisioner that we will build someday eventually. Although we don't have a lot of goods to put in those packs of provisions, do we? We're not doing great on food. Or generous gifts. Newcomers bring 75% more goods with them for every hearth level attained. level gained. I like the Titan belts. For some reason, it's cheaper too. So I'll take that. It just seems so valuable to me. I think that was worth half an impatience point, sure. We'll be able to send a lot more stuff now. Time to burn some, not wood, we'll burn some coal. We have a lot of coal now. Great. Doing okay on the oil as well. Yeah, that's interesting, eh? Aura of Fear. Really does make a big difference. Waiting on other houses. We have a harpy house already. Can we get a human house down? Yeah, let's put a human house down. They've been really reliable. They deserve it. I would also like to put down a garden and park. Just to upgrade this hearth. Get some better production speed. Alright, we're getting a good amount of burn time out of our coal. Yeah, I'm really glad we got that Fire Keeper's Prayer. It's pretty cool. Alright, that's good. We can accept some people. We also got Raising the Stakes. Wonderful. Before we accept the people, let's have a look at the cornerstone. Zorg is here to trade as well. Travel rations doesn't really matter to me. Traders will have one more perk or blueprint for sale is okay. I mean, is that actually better than travel rations? No, probably not. Protected trade. So we are interested in actually trading our goods, not necessarily buying perks or blueprints, although they're usually worth it. You know what? We're going to take travel rations. This feels a little weird. So increases time between breaks for haulers by 50%, which means if we put 3 haulers in, then they are just more, they consume less, more efficient. We want people in the woodcutters camps, of course, and we're going to accept a large group of guys, of villagers. Are we going to accept a large group of villagers? No. No, we are not. We're doing fine on workers right now, I think. All we need to do is trade routes, and having more villagers does not help us do more trade routes. Selling tools is an option. 15 tools. We have 43 tools and no cache is open. Yeah, let's do that. And selling some coal, sure. Oh, it's only 10. We need trade routes with at least 12 each. Oh, that's too bad. I'm only going to send one of that then. And we'll do only one of the meat because we obviously want to hold on to our food. But it does give us that frequent caravans effect. Humans still sitting in here. We are gaining 0 per minute from the Queen's Impatience because we have these guys going. Oh, I love it. Completed trade routes with multiplier. Let's complete that. Get better plank production and a new building blueprint. Very important. Cooperage and herbalist camp upgrade. I like that. That lets us make packs of provisions. Oh, we don't need to. Wait a second. Ha ha ha. We'll take it anyway though because we can make biscuits and pies with the herbs. Nice. Is that in range? Yeah, that's in range. What are we waiting on for this? Fabric, right. Zorg, I haven't traded with you yet. Sorry. You're being very patient. We'll have a look at put the garden down, increase our production speed. Okay, we have 52 amber to trade. That's very handy. A brewery, we don't need that. We can rebuild one elsewhere. Grain production, porridge production, traders, and building capacity. Buying some flour would be nice. I know we can make our own with the provisioner, but it's taking them some time to get it going. So we'll buy some flour. We could buy just straight up some jerky. Or buy the meat to make the jerky. That makes more sense. 37 per meat, 28 per jerky. Quick check. In the field kitchen, it is 8 to 12. So 50% more. Alright, that's definitely worth to buy it. And... oh, the flour as well. Ooh, packs of luxury goods from wine. Wine is quite cheap. Let's get that. Unfortunately, we can't afford all of this, so we will cut back on the wine. Oh, I don't want to cut back on all of the wine. Flour, the meat. What do we keep? We gotta keep the food. Alright. We still have 12 packs of luxury goods, so we'll cut back on all the wine. And some of the flour. Thank you. Now, the bakery. Let's just place that as well. It requires fabric, though. I'm going to say the provisioner is not as important now. We only want it for the flour. Huh. Are we completing trade routes anytime soon? Oh, that's not trade routes. We may have. Hold on.
Hello.
Nope.
Oh, hello.
Oh, we did complete one. It was just only worth 2 amber. Right. Trade routes are being completed. Unfortunately, these orders are not enough to actually win us the game. We need to find other sources of reputation, which would be the tools that we're producing, but we aren't not really opening more glades. Maybe I should. There is a forbidden glade right here. Flowers going up. I mean, making people happy would also win us the game, right? Protected trade lowered our hostility by 30 so far. Frequent patrols, minus 20. We'll put a human in there. What else could we have people working on? Medium abandoned cache. I guess we may as well do that, gain some reputation. Sure. The clothier is an option. The brewery. 1-star pickled goods is better than 0-star pickled goods, but we're not making containers. I definitely passed on buildings that can make containers, and I don't want to use copper for the barrels. Trade route. Have a quick look at that. Sell some oil. We have a lot of oil. Get it to 12. That will help with that one order. Alright, there we go. Upgraded this hearth. Nice. We are missing a house. Who should we get a house for? We're at 22 lizards, so I think it's fair enough to build another lizard house. Speaking of which, packs of building materials. We're not doing great on building materials, so I guess it doesn't make sense to do that. Yeah, I was just going to say I could upgrade all my houses, but never mind. Newcomers are not needed. Oh, we're waiting on the parts. Right. Maybe we do want these guys just for the parts. 7 newcomers is a lot. More mouths to feed. We definitely need to open a glade soon because we're running out of resource nodes. I think this is the next one to go to. How are we doing on wild presence, actually? No, not good enough. The bakery. Yay! Where are our lizards? I've been putting them in all sorts of different jobs. Replace the guy in the main warehouse. Put one in the bakery. And you guys... Oh, we can make pottery here, right. That consumes fuel, though. Speaking of which, we have a source of coal. Stop using our wood. Okay, I think that's worth making pottery. Oh, but of course, you can only make pottery out of clay. We cannot find clay on the map. So that's not really happening anytime soon. But flour can be made into biscuits and pies. Where did our flour go? We bought 30 flour, right? Oh, they're making biscuits in the cookhouse. Fair enough. That's a good reason. That was a good use for them. I would like to have pies, though. We gained a reputation from that cache. Grain mill and cooperage. I don't know. We have a clothier, so the cooperage doesn't help us much. How much? It's 1 copper bar per 10 barrels. I don't know. Slightly better flour production. Okay, we'll take the rain mill. Complete the provisioner. We finally got it built. Finally got a build. We'll delete it. Put the rain mill down instead. Trapper's Camp has no more deposits. That is a scary message to see. So our woodcutters need to open a glade immediately. I think we'll go for this forbidden one. And if it's really bad for us, then that's a shame. But hopefully there's really good stuff in there. Oh, quick check of the trade routes. Sell some of our jerky. We could do that. Gets us closer to the 12 trade routes, so we will. And some fabric. Same deal. Gets us closer. Alright. Also, if we could gain another reputation real quick, then I could get another Forsaken Altar thing. Okay, human in there. It does make them more efficient at it. We have a lot of planks. Do I make packs of building materials out of planks? 8 planks for 2 packs of building materials, and we aren't doing the greatest on wood still. I feel it's a bad idea. We'll set it to a limit of 10, but then that's 40 planks. Nah, don't use our planks, please. Alright. Maybe if we find another trader with a bunch of planks, then we will. I'm going to remove all but one here. I just want this one guy to chop down that one tree. We're going to watch him do it. In real time. He's doing it live! The harpies are unhappy. We favor them. Oh, we cannot favor them. That was a big jump in hostility. Okay, he did a good job. Well done, woodcutter. Unfortunately, I just clicked favor and then unclicked favor, so I can't favor them now. Oops. We can burn some coal. Honestly, wood is more valuable. Oh, we have to burn the wood. Okay. Ooh, there's a lot of buildings here. Alchemist hut. That's not bad. Crystallized dew productions. Okay. Cleanse. What is this? 12 purging fire. Okay. We have 4 at the moment. And a bunch of reeds which we don't have to cleanse it. I would love to do this though. 1 reputation is quite important to us. And what? Hold on. This is cleansing this. What is this? Oh, that's a cache. Sorry. I got confused by the pink coral stuff. Now we want more tools. 1 minute to complete that and that one. So if we can get the purging fire. We can make that from oil and whatnot and coal. Actually, let's just tell them to. I know I've had that blocked for a while now. You can use coal for this. You can use just coal. Stick with coal. Reeds. We had faster reed production. More importantly, we're actually consuming a lot of reeds for our ranch. And fabric. There are no geysers on this map. I probably need to just get a rain collector going. It doesn't boost production for a long time, but it does help. Our guys, let's replace. Where do we have harpies? We have 1 harpy in the. Oh yeah, 1 harpy in the druid's hut. Yeah, and 1 in the blight post. They're both doing important things. I think, because I was just thinking putting lizards in here. Sure. No, I don't want to overdo it on using up our coal. 1 guy working on the medium cache. He is just bringing back some amber and then he'll be done. We can salvage or do something with this. Crystallized dew production. That takes stone, which we don't have. Oh yeah, and the whole reason we opened this was for more resource nodes. Unfortunately, we did not get much. Okay. Alright, now I'm a little concerned about food. This gets us some food. We can't salvage it. We'll send 3 guys to do that. Once they've got 5 reeds, they can do it. And building a herbalist camp will help somewhat. I don't need to be burning all this wood. Trapper's camp is still empty. Opening a small glade is an option, and hoping that there's something in there. Opening this dangerous glade is also an option. So given that, I don't see us saving up 45 reeds. We're not going to be spending all that. 45 coats, maybe if the trader comes by to sell them. So we'll see what the trader says in the springtime. We can use impatience to summon them. Otherwise, we have to do overflow. You lose 4 units of a random type of rainwater every 12 seconds, every 120 seconds. 4 Blight Rot Sisters spawn in the settlement. That's perfectly fine. But I do want this reputation from cleanse. So... oh, can favor them? There we go. We're good. Trader, hey. Sell some more fabric. Yeah. Gets us closer to the export order. Okay, we'll do it. Yeah, it's interesting. Usually when we reach this point in reputation, I'm feeling really comfortable. Like, oh yeah, we're doing great. We're steamrolling the game by this time. But as you can see, we're still having a lot of issues. I guess it might be because we usually use farms. Farms are probably a big help. I've got to sacrifice wood and coal at the same time. Just to get... oh no, don't leave! No! Alright. Don't need to sacrifice the wood anymore. Or the coal. Harpy left, Druid's gone. We need another person making oil. Oh, a lizard in there. I think we'll just say bye to this other Harpy. Again, they're being kind of a pain. We can accept this for the parts. No, I have to worry about Harpies. Upgrade the mine for more ore. I think we'll instead just delete it. How much would it take to upgrade this? That's a lot of resources. I'm going to delete that instead. And we'll build a new one down here. Not very environmentally friendly, but so be it. Do I want to open the small blade? Not really, no. Blight Fighter left, yep. And are we doing okay on fuel? 9 fuel, not a ton. Okay, we can make some more. Okay, Ziadani is here. You have coats. You have 40 coats. Oh no! If we had 5 more. I guess we could forbid the use of coats. Oh, that's the wrong button. Forbid the use of coats. Buy those 40 coats. And then produce 5 more at the Drew's hut. That is an option. I'm going to tell him, don't worry about the oil. Actually, we need woodcutters right now. Get these guys chopping down wood. These guys chopping down trees. Or coral. And we'll buy some coats. Before I do that, we get... okay, steel pickaxes and fiery wrath. I'll take the steel pickaxes just in case we do happen to find stone. We could also just straight up buy bricks. We have a lot of bricks, actually. Oh, here we go. Actually, so the wood... what was the wood for? For building materials? Axe of building materials was something I was thinking about. The weaver for better fabric production is not a bad idea. And packs of trade goods. Do we need amber right now, or do we need reputation? We need reputation. So getting that and hopefully making 5 more coats. And then food. That's obviously kind of important. I can't make skewers or jerky out of meat. Out of eggs, excuse me. What else can we use? Oh, plant fiber to make more meat. There we go. And that's going to use up all of our amber. And we need a little bit more. Do like that. And I'm going to tell our guys not to use plant fiber. Oh, that doesn't make sense, does it? Now we need fabric. Go ahead and make fabric. I'm gonna say don't use the plant fiber so that we can use it for meat instead. Say high priority on the meat. Okay, we're gonna accept these guys, take the parts, and what were we going to do with parts? Build a herbalist camp for 1. I think we're going to build a second harvester's camp. Because we have a lot of reeds to gather. And it does directly translate into food. This guy and the Druid's hut making coats. Excellent. And Purging Fire, we're almost there on the Purging Fire. I actually do need to add some more people to work on that so that we have enough for this event. It's actually 9 minutes going to take us some time to carry all the resources over, so we'll start sending them right now to cleanse that. Perfect. Glad we're getting that done. I don't have any vegetables that I can gather with my foragers camp. Move that up here. Nothing I can gather with the trappers camp. That's really unfortunate. Harvester's camp is up and running. And, oh, and a herbalist camp as well. We're doing okay on flour? Yeah, what are we using for flour? I don't even know where they're getting the resources. I saw guys getting roots from the reeds. Yeah, okay, so we're getting roots to make flour. Nice. Export can be completed. This gains us 4 more people. Ooh, we have a lot of people now. 4 more people and +1 to packs of goods production, which is not something we're really focusing on at this time. We can sell some of our bricks for amber. We need to do 1 more trade route with 12 amber. I think we'll just hold out. Selling 24 bricks right now is not the best option, because we don't have a way to replenish our bricks other than buying them from a trader. Cleansing this is going to happen eventually. I can build a road down to make it a little bit easier for them. Tools, right. Okay. We can do this. Then somebody do this. Unfortunately, we got a harpy. Feels mean to say that, but yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. Means we'll be gaining another 0.3 impatience this storm, I imagine. That's okay. Our impatience is not an issue. Really, the problem now is just beating the, beating the settlement at a decent pace to not use up too many years. Oh, the woodcutters camp. Sure. Speaking of which, yeah, we are going to be opening our way into that glade there, I believe. Either one, it doesn't really matter. I guess we have a road going there, so sure. Actually, yeah, if I move you guys over here, they can just widen the area in preparation. We certainly need food production, or meat production. Now, we've used up our purging fire for this. We no longer have any coal. We're running low on wood. We're running low on meat, so making oil is a bit of a tricky situation too. Let's build a mine. Did clear the area to do so. It's interesting, it lets you build it there again. I guess you would just have to build it there and then upgrade it. Like this. It's a long trip to the mine. Maybe this one will be upgraded with a minecart. High level of corruption. We definitely need that fuel. Oh, we're at 20 out of 10. We're doing fine. No problem. You know, something I hadn't considered actually. So Firekeeper's armor, every burn assist removes an additional 50 corruption, means you're... I didn't even consider this. I was just thinking, oh yeah, that means you burn the assists down quicker. It also means you're using less purging fire overall. Pretty good. They're getting this done in time? Yeah, just barely actually. That's a lot closer than I expected it to be. But they're getting it. I can allow... Wrong button again. I can allow the use of coats. Hooray! The harpies will be happy. And we don't need all of you guys there. We do want to be making oil still, yep. But a source of meat is needed. What else can we sell? Oh, perfect. It's only 10 amber. We were hoping for 12. Ironically, we have a lot of parts now. I'm going to sell 3 for this 12 amber. Do I sell 5? That's so funny. Yeah, I do. 20 amber. We can use that to buy meat. When the storm is just about here, I will open this glade. And they are working on this. 1 minute remaining. Oh, they're going to finish this afterwards. It doesn't matter. We don't need to lower our impatience. We're doing trade routes. And we have frequent caravans. And massive Titan belts. Alright, let's open the way in. The resolve is going to be an issue for sure. Alright, we've opened that. Forsaken Altar is available to us. Hunter-Gatherers. All camp production is increased by 100%. Bonus does not affect the woodcutter's camp. This normally, like the normal cornerstone for this would reduce your fertile soil production, I think, if I remember correctly. So it doesn't have that downside, but it wouldn't matter because we don't have any fertile soil. I see no quality control over here. Gain +2 to wood production after each storm. All stored wood is removed and you get 150 insects in return. So it's actually not that much better than normal no quality control, but it's a really strong node to start with, so it's still strong. Trade logs. Gain 2 additional active trade route slots. Traders arrive 33% quicker and have +1 cornerstone on sale. Oh, so you could just keep buying cornerstones. That's really cool. Alright, for me it's between these two, although all camp production is increased by 100% is also really nice. This gives us 150 insects every drizzle season. Even for just 1 year, that's worth it. 150 insects would be wonderful right now for making jerky. Take it. And we'll remove our woodcutters. We still have high hostility. Uh-oh. Haunted Temple. Sacrament of the Flame is alright for us. -50 hostility is fine. And we would also get nothing from this. Every 2 villagers with the need for education fulfilled decreases the force hostility by 10. That's really good if you were doing hostility stuff. We aren't. Okay, so a rain spirit totem here. Decrease hostility by 50. Certainly needed. We could use some oil for it, but increase 300 hostility while we're working on it. So we aren't going to do that right now. And we did get a cache for tools, some more coal, and some insects. I am so incredibly happy to see those. Thank you. What can we do while we're sitting around not chopping down trees? This cache has been completed. This cache, we don't have enough tools. Yeah, I guess we'll just sit around and wait. We need to figure out the hostility problem though. I have 117 wood. We can make use of that. Alright, we're losing the harpy. Whatever. I'll stop sacrificing goods, the harpy will disappear, and then we'll start sacrificing goods again for the other guys. Put one guy in here, make more oil. Yeah, we need to make more oil. Unfortunately, this is going to use up our meat, and we don't have any more meat production, so that's it. We have insect production now, so that's nice though. Fabric. I think we'll take it. It lets us make packs of trade goods out of our oil. Not that we'll be able to make a whole lot more for longer, but it's also more efficient on the fabric, which means we're using less plant fiber and reeds, which can go into the ranch for more meat. I guess we are still producing meat from here. That's good. The fabric production is good. The training gear is not really needed. The packs of trade goods are fine. I'm going to not use flour for them. Not use pottery, because that's also foodstuffs. We can use the oil. That's okay. I'll put this at a limit of 15, I think. We'll stay there. I don't know how many can be sold at a time. Selling packs of luxury goods. Ah, there we go. And get more money for those. That's going to complete the fair exchange order too. Oh, we were already going to, but that's all right. We get more amber. Humans are threatening to leave. They might actually leave because I put off sacrificing the goods for a little bit too long. Nope. Nope. Humans are just great. I think... Yeah, we can bounce the sacrifices a little bit. Also, ooh, almost lost someone there. We actually just need to make it through the storm, and then it doesn't matter how much wood we have at the end of the storm because we took no quality control. Low on food, not a great notification to get. These guys are working on it. I wonder if we build another trapper's camp. I'm going to, yes. Even if we're not using it throughout the year, because we're going to get a lot of insects in the... Oh, okay, yeah, we are still burning stuff. We're going to get a lot of insects when drizzle season arrives, so we probably won't need two trappers camps running at the same time. I'm not really paying attention to much else. I'm just watching the resolve in the top left. Oh, okay. Now we have to burn for a moment here, and then I'm going to favor them. Oh no, the favoring is not enough. We don't have any coal. What happened to our coal? I didn't put the people in here. Oops. We'll put humans in here, sure. Alright. We're gonna lose one lizard. I think. Yeah. Oh! Just barely. Okay, Sir Renwold, what do you have for us? Before I buy from him, I'm going to check the cornerstones just in case we get trade hub. We didn't. Route delivery line would actually be pretty good. I'll take that. You have grain bags. Grain production increases, doesn't help us. +3 to human resolve is nice, but they're not the ones we're really having the issues with. More food. Food would be great. Food would let us hopefully get high resolve and then gain reputation that way. So, do we need bricks? 21 bricks. We don't need planks. What was I waiting on planks for? Something. I don't remember. Oh, need for pies and biscuits fulfilled. Let's buy a bunch of pies and a bunch of biscuits. And that will take all of our money. We can reduce the number of biscuits because there are fewer people eating the biscuits. We have pies being consumed by both humans and lizards, whereas we only have humans consuming the biscuits. Put a guy in here. Make our fabric and packs of trade goods. This person is only working on bricks and pipes. We're not even using the pipes whatsoever because I'm too lazy to build a rain collector. We can put people into this woodcutter's camp and the other one up here. Only 5 people, but with no quality control, we'll be making a ton of wood. Shouldn't be an issue. I did build that second trapper's camp. We don't need it right now. We'll move guys into there during the next storm. The rain totem, though, rain spirit totem needs to be worked on. We can use oil for it. Get -50 to hostility would be nice. Of course, that kind of counteracts the high resolve we were aiming for. How are we doing on tools, actually? Oh, Renwold, do you have any copper or anything? No. Yeah, that's the main thing, I guess. Getting tools. Like, we just need a source of reputation. We can sit here forever doing trades and not gaining impatience. But we need to gain that reputation for the win. Better porridge production doesn't really help. Selling luxury goods does, somewhat. Selling oil, we're not going to do right now. Apparently I have clay. That must have been from an order or something. I don't know where I got that. Oh, from the harvesting, I bet. Yeah. We can use the clay for pottery to make pickled goods. I guess they're doing it. New building blueprint, forum or a tavern. Okay. This is interesting. If we take a tavern, we can do the leisure for our humans. Well, I guess either of them are leisure. Public lectures versus Gleeman Tales. This is +3 to global resolve. Or this is better production. We're going to take the tavern in this case. 24 of 30. Ooh, wow. We're really close. Well, we can take this and make some planks. We're doing fine on planks now. Because of all the wood. And then making more packs of luxury goods. What are you using for that? Incense. Where did we get incense from? Interesting. Don't use ale. We're going to start producing ale down here in the haunted brewery. Or the, not haunted brewery. Just regular old brewery. Who can we take out of where? Are we doing okay on wood? 28 wood. We'll get going on it. So I'm going to put one lizard in here. It also reduced our hostility. That helps. Maybe I should have just rebuilt this. -75 because we've been burning a fair amount of goods. It's not amazing though. It does provide a religion, and our humans and lizards both like religion. So if we were to actually make incense here, what does that cost? That costs fuel, of course, and a lot of foodstuffs. But we could do it. Alright. Where's our packs of luxury goods? That's the carpenter. Don't use our incense. In fact, I think I'd rather... Oh, this is +3 global resolve. We definitely prefer that first. But we'll start making incense, sure. Okay, pastries. We get more people. Sure. I also need to make houses. Sell tragus? Will do. 30 amber. Sell fabric. No, we've got stuff to do with it. Oh, cleansing this doesn't require building materials. Oh. Minus to global resolve. We're already getting a big minus to global resolve here for the next 3.5 minutes, which we'll finish by the time the storm hits. While working on this, 6 minutes. Okay. We are going to avoid doing that for now, but we'll do it when the storm is ending. We got some harpies. I can build lizard houses. Could build another hearth somewhere, right? No, I can't. Alright. Lizard houses here. We need one more. We're not going to have the fabric for it. Sorry. We can make it pretty efficiently here. Pretty darn efficiently. Use stormwater is definitely not happening, so that's it for reputation from those. Where the heck are we getting more reputation? I just have to open glades, I guess. Open a forbidden glade, get a reputation. Open another glade, get another reputation. Or make our people happy. How's the wood looking? 103, not actually that amazing. I would like more, so we can put a guy in here. I'll put the harpies in the Drew's hut. They've got a lot to work on. The blight post could be doing better. But we don't need any purging fire right now, so we'll leave it as is. Tavern's going up. Making beer down here. Humans. Humans in the mines will replace you. Put a guy in here. And these guys, I think we will upgrade the minecart. That's what I wanted all those planks for. Now I remember. It's okay. Oh, we need more humans. Hold on. Human in the main warehouse. Gotta keep them there. Rain Spirit Totem's nearly done. We'll get someone from that. And we'll wait till the storm here. 47 population. Waiting on the resources to build these lizard houses. Totem's done. Excellent. Up there. Now, remove all the woodcutters. We gained a human. We can put some lizards in the mine here. Okay. Humans go in the tavern. And... did we get anything from the Forger's Camp? No, we did not. Do I open a glade now? We're at 4 hostility, which is definitely not where we want to be. We want to be under 4 because of that great threat. We can sell some trade goods. Sure. Making a lot of money. Sell some pottery. I'll do that just for the impatience slow from frequent caravans. Because we are gaining some impatience and I don't want to gain any. House is going up. That'll help. Harpies are probably going to end up leaving the storm. And we're not really making tools at the moment. Can I delete this now? I can't use it anymore. It's not going to remove my cornerstones, is it? Oh, now I'm afraid. Like if I destroy it, I get 12 bricks and 60 wood. I don't know. I'm afraid to destroy it. We'll sacrifice some stuff. Try to keep people around. The hostility. Oh, can we do this with just the wood? Oh, we can do this with wood. Sure, that's better. Yeah, we'll make fabric eventually. We're doing well. In terms of housing. Oh, hold on. Did I tell them pickled goods are good? Don't make packs of crops. Ale is definitely higher priority right now. And don't make the pickled goods down here because we can make them in a better place. Remove that pottery. Remove... I don't know what else. And that was a trade route for coal. I don't want to be selling my coal right now. Okay, just have to keep burning the wood. That's okay. It burns longer. We are fine. Detected trade, we have minus 100 hostility because of that. Frequent patrols at minus 40. So we got value out of them. Frequent patrols, yeah, definitely feels weak. Obviously it would be a lot stronger if you were sending a lot of caches with tools. Where are we getting these tools actually? Like they're making them from something. Maybe not. I don't know. I should open a blade. Okay. Let's figure this out. We've got it. No. Let's try and just get our people happy. We'll win with resolve. There you go. See, 25, 22. That's how we win the game. I could buy tools. Minus 50 to hostility. That will help. I'll buy that. And then... how many tools can we get for 61 amber? Probably not a ton. 13's not bad. Alternatively, we could buy a bunch of ale. That would probably get our humans happy too. Yeah, this is kind of a guaranteed 1 reputation, or 0.75 reputation. We'll send somebody over here to do it. And should we do this? No, because it reduces our resolve, so this is just not a good time to do things like that. 2 minutes until we receive 30 amber. I could sell parts. At 7 amber per part, that's pretty good. 3 amber per part, not so much. Sell pottery. We have 54 pottery apparently. From all that clay we got somewhere. Okay, that's pretty good. When we get the 30 amber, I think we'll just spend some impatience to summon another trader. I could attack the trader. That's interesting. I could attack the trader. I'm going to not, but we could. Just keep that in mind. It's possible. Packs of building materials. I thought I did allow the production of those. Not sure what happened to that. Explorer's Lodge. Ooh, okay. This is cool. We'd only be getting 2 global resolve, but there's definitely other things we can do for more resolve around the map. Or producing scrolls for our 2 harpies. Not worth it. Needs a little bit more resolve. I was thinking about building another field kitchen actually. That's probably a good idea. Let's do that. Just to keep up with the jerky production. Put that beside the warehouse. We have 4 villagers who are free. I'm not putting them in the woodcutting because that does increase our hostility. Well, I guess I could afford to put a little bit. Yeah, just use coal for this. Put a couple guys in there. If we can keep up with the jerky. The pickled goods too. Oh, we're out of pies. We're gaining reputation. Look at that. 0.41 per minute. 0.42 per minute. This is really looking good. Oh, we could gather some more insects. 268 insects. We're not really struggling in that department. What are we doing with the pickled goods? Making ale. Yeah. Yeah, services are something I need to make more use of. Early on, when, I don't know, like kind of I don't know. I used to think services were not very good just because it took so many steps in order to actually get something out of it. But now that I understand, like, you really need to boost your resolve. Having the harpies happy here doesn't do much for us. If I favor these guys, we'll be gaining more reputation than if I favor the humans. Let's do that. But yeah, like, see, so you want to make certain species as happy as possible in order to get them above the threshold. So I understand the use of the services now. You can only make them so happy with just foods. Having those pickled goods would help, though. Oh, hold on, we just lost a bunch of resolve. What happened? Skewers, I guess. More people making skewers, please. Can I get another guy out of the Druid's hut? I don't even know where to take them from. Herbalist camp. Probably don't need that many herbs. For the cookhouse. Oh, something else that would help. Hang on. Here, you guy in the field kitchen. We're gonna replace the guy in the hearth. Gain everybody some resolve. That doesn't quite do it still. 28 out of 31. Okay, we'll stop favoring them then. Favor the humans in a bit. The harpies are barely getting us anything. Unfortunately, it's arriving at the storm, so we're actually going to be in year 12. Oh, I forgot to summon the trader. That's... I did say I was going to do that, and it would have helped. Oh well. New trade routes. Selling coal. No, selling trade goods. That's what we want. Now what I might do is forbid the consumption of ale so we can stockpile it for next year. No more ale. Where's... Oh, incense, right. There it is. Having troubles finding it. Alright. Oh, and they're happy now. Too bad. Resolve is low. We actually don't have any woodcutters at all. We're surviving with no wood. And the harpies don't like that. So I can't burn the wood. I'll burn some coal. At the same time, if I were to let one harpy go, it's not the end of the world. And then it lowers our hostility. Oh, not quite enough. We'll let another harpy go. Druid left. Oh yeah. Actually, we do want the druids. Okay, problem solved. We're making all this incense and we're actually not going to end up rebuilding the haunted temple. Just because of that effect. We could burn it down and then build it with normal resources. You know what? Let's do that. I don't have any people. Where can we take people out of? Herbalist camp. Okay. Alright, this has been a long game. Yeah, I definitely did not feel super confident throughout it. We need some more tools. Do you have tools? Nope. She has porridge, though. I have 105 amber. So right now we're going to buy some porridge, some biscuits. That will make our humans happy. What else can we purchase that would be worth it? I guess pottery? And we have a good amount of other resources. Buy some pottery. Some vegetables. Reduce the amount of pottery. Okay. There we go. And scouts are idle in the haunted temple. I did forget to click that button. That's my fault. People need some joy in their lives, so let's give them ale. Oh, wait a second. Why are we not making a lot of ale? What do we need for that? Pottery, of course. And then grain and roots. Okay. I may have purchased the wrong thing. We could have purchased some roots. We can trade some stuff. I have packs of trade goods for you. Oh, that's a lot. Packs of luxury goods? Oh, alright. I'm surprised it's not trading for as much as I thought it would. Do it like that. Yeah, and then we have 168 pottery, so no need to use more pottery. That's fine. I don't understand where that's all come from. Like, we're making it in the bakery, but where are we getting the clay for it? Oh, again, from the harvesters camps. I did realize that earlier, and then I forgot. There's 2 star down here, but right now we're just gonna stick with these reeds. Apparently, reeds are a lot better than I thought. That I gave them credit for. The lizards are not quite happy enough. If we favor them, then they will be. Very well. We will favor them. This thing is being burnt down very slowly. Well, I hope we're able to get the reputation here. Okay, that's 1 reputation, and then we just need like another minute. As long as they don't run out of food. Okay, I saw the skewers dropping there. Wow. Oh, and the humans are happy even though we've got these guys favored. It's because they've got ale. Not enough. The humans will carry us to victory. Hooray! Export Expert 6. Complete 400 trade routes. Well, you know what? We did end up spending a lot of food stockpile there, or resource stockpile, but it was worth it. Got us the win in the end. Those Forsaken Altar buffs are really helpful. At this point, I think we're safe to take the supply package, although that did take a long time. We're almost halfway through the cycle. We're almost halfway there on the seal fragments. Actually, let's have a quick look at these first. But I think we'll probably be taking the embarkation points. Crashed airship. Okay. Crashed airship. You encounter the wreckage of one of the Merchant Guild's famous airships. You can see a very busy crew running around it, trying to fix the ship and recover lost supplies. Suddenly, an old beaver in a captain's blazer notices you and yells out for help. We can provide fuel. Win before year 8, unlikely. With 300 stormwater, gain 20 pipes and 30 sea marrow for the rest of the cycle. That's pretty cool. Or we can lose 3 parts and gain a blessing for 1 game? Gain the guild sigil perk. Traders arrive 25% faster, and their perks and blueprints cost 25% less for the next game. The cost of 3 parts and all of my future settlements. No, I will not take that. This one is potentially good, but also I don't think I can actually do that. I'm not very good at finishing settlements before year 8. But that's interesting. Commend a contract. The guild has made you an offer. They found an excellent spot for a trading hub and want you to establish it. In theory, only the crown can command viceroys, but the guild has an unusual gift for finding clever ways around such antiquated laws. Sign the contract. Win with trade routes. Win a game before year 8 ends again. After completing trade routes worth 150 amber total, that's fine. If you succeed, all your starting caravans will gain the following goods for the duration of the cycle: 10 amber and 3 parts. So that's neat. I like the parts. The 10 amber is actually really helpful for when we're doing land tax settlements, because that first glade is tough to open if we don't have amber. That is a very interesting possibility. What do we have in the First Dawn Company caravan? You come across a lively and bustling encampment of the First Dawn Company. One of the viceroys sitting by the campfire waves his hand in your direction, inviting you to join the group. Although it would be wiser not to trust the First Dawn, a moment's rest will surely do you good. We can lose 20 coal, and all starting caravans will have 2 more villagers for the duration of the cycle. Or restock the caravan, pay 35 food stockpiles, and all your starting caravans will gain 30 grain and 15 packs of provision. Oh, wow, this is a tough one. So, losing 20 coal might sound totally worth it in exchange for 2 more villagers for the duration of the cycle, but there are a lot of glade events and things that can be resolved by sacrificing coal to burn the glade event away. And we usually rely on our starting coal for that. This one costs us nothing. 35 stock pools is a drop in the bucket. And we would gain 30 grain and 15 packs of provisions for the rest of the cycle. I think I'm probably going to take this one just because I'm afraid that we'll end up having a settlement where we open a glade, the event is not solvable for us, and we don't have the coal to burn it down. Like, that would have been something we could have done, and then we've taken that option away from us. to gain 2 villagers. Gaining 2 villagers in every caravan is awesome. Very, very strong. But there is a cost associated, and I don't want that cost. So I'm going to restock the caravan. 15 packs of provisions is nothing to sneeze at. It will actually help us with a commanded contract. At the same time, I don't think our chances of doing this are terribly high. I would have to lower our difficulty in order to complete it by year 8, because I'm just not good enough to do settlements very quickly. So that in conjunction with not moving as far, I'd rather move 1 tile closer to the adamantine seal, means I'm just going to ignore things. We're just going to go up here to the coral forest again. I kind of feel I want to go to the royal woodlands instead, though, given how much difficulty we had with wood there. I think we'll do the royal woodlands next. Yeah, and it also lets us view what these 3 points of interest are. They probably both spots do, but royal woodlands is the choice.